Okay. Just want to do part two. Okay, so for like a bit of words, like when I met this chick, I never got to know her personally. So the fact that she's like, I said to my kid, I said, does she talk about me like she knows me? My son was like, yeah, a little bit. I was like, I don't even fucking know this bitch. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah, I don't know her. I don't know this Vali chick. I met her twice, like I said in the previous video, but other than that, I never went out of my way to try and know her. We spoke on the phone a few times, but I kind of figured out she was full of shit shortly after. But this bitch has been doing magic on my money. She's been doing magic on my relationships. Like, bitch, do you love me? Like, do you want to fuck me yourself? The way you got this magic, well, the magic that you think is working, operating. It's just like, wow, shit, bitch, you really tried it. But I mean, if look, I look at all the achievements that I made, like, she didn't stop me from doing anything. So I don't know why she thought her magic was working or whatever the fuck she thinks it's doing. Like, it's not doing shit. So now I wanted to do a part two because I wanted to explain, okay, this chick. This chick was super controlling. How do I know that? Because she went out of her way to try and stop me from seeing him, not once, but twice. The first time, she got all her fucking mates to line up outside a club to try and intimidate me. And I just walked through them and kept going. The second time, she got her friend Lisa to come and sit with her at my friend's birthday party. And I thought, let's hear her out, like what's the worst that can happen? We already know what's about to happen. And I just pretty much told her to her face that I'm going to give him a chance anyway. You know what I mean? I'm going to take a chance because I've already walked away from him once and I felt like that was unfair. So this time I'm going to give him a shot. You know what's really funny? He fucked up within the first 5 years and then fucking went back to her. I've been separated from Dustin since 2010 and I've never looked back. I've only given him ever the opportunity to be a father to the kids. I was never on the table. And I made that clear over and over and over again. He tried to marry me. He's constantly asking me to marry him. But like I asked him to marry me and he said no and I was moving too fast. That was his explanation. You know what I mean? Like I've been done and dusted and single since 2010. Maybe the only thing her magic worked on were relationships. But it's probably for the best because these niggas weren't fucking solid anyway. So who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I got kids to focus on anyway. That's always been my priority. That's always been my goal. So who cares? Weird. But anyway, I just want to explain that so that people, if my ex is watching, I wanted him to understand that I gave you a shot because I wanted to prove her wrong. You fucked up and that was your choice. I'm done. Fuck off.